no one is going to change your life. You are the one yang can change your own life. Kalau my age, yes, Gen Z. But then kadang I just cannot connect with Gen Z. Fokus, habiskan dulu. Confirm dia dapat, baru buat benda lain.
Welcome back to part 2 Cinemerch Podcast. Episod kali ini kita dibawakan Tuan Azhar Kir. Rupanya sama guru kami rupanya. Okay, ini kita ni akan cerita pasal yang cerita a bit deeper lah.
Okay.
More towards your kirakan perjalanan bisnes lah. Dalam bisnes memang ada naik atau shock.
Yeah.
Tapi confirm ada turun.
Yeah.
Confirm.
Yeah.
Sekali macam mana, what is your motivation untuk naik balik? Macam ada slope tu kan, macam untuk naik balik.
Kadang kalau my answer ni it's quite ada pula lah. Macam maybe too generically at some point. But then we need to know your why. Your big why. Itulah, I think that's the reason lah. Like, macam I'm not saying what's the purpose of life lah, but it's more to macam why. Like everyone, I would say everyone di bumi ni, they have their own purpose. So itulah, I think macam for me, like I know I'm not datang dari family yang but then I need to do something to actually be better lah. So macam that's the thing that always keep me
going
keep me motivated. I macam no one is going to change your life. Like you are the one yang can change your own life. Itu pula. Yeah.
Tapi pernah ada down moment atau arah bisnes masa buat bisnes? So far lah.
I mean ada lah. Macam people come and go lah. Especially macam teammates. Kadang macam maybe it's just that they don't have the same vision and so on. They don't see the vision. I mean that's okay. That's fine lah. I mean macam we cannot force anyone lah. So but then again during that moment itu, for me personally, I don't really take it personally. Yes. It's just that macam it just happened. So just move on lah. Things happen. The important thing is now and the future. So the past is past. Just move on.
Sah anak murid Dr. Azizan. Pasal kalau ada someone yang belum pernah belajar lah Dr. Azizan, kira kan orang lari ataupun orang berhenti kerja tu pun sudah boleh down. Tapi benarnya benda tu normal in business kan, people come and go. Yang patutlah. Okay. Business yang di prepare dengan knowledge versus yang tidak ada knowledge, do you think you can survive without those kind of knowledge?
This is an interesting question. I think knowledge itu important. It's very important. Sama lah kalau macam you go datang exam, masuk, you don't have anything kan, you don't know anything about the topic. Tanya, memang dia terjawab kan. So but then maybe you will try to actually answer, even though antam-antam, but then it's just from your own perspective. But then I would guarantee maybe 90% salah lah. So I think that's where I come from. Macam doing my media production. Even though I do learn from YouTube and so on, for me it's not enough. Like I need to gain a real life experience, learn from people actually, to actually do a proper media production macam itulah. So if I can turn back time, that I would actually learn properly lah. Doing the business itu, like macam having a proper guide or proper mentor, so that I can avoid some mistake. But at the same time, macam there are some mistake that you cannot avoid.
Yeah,
Macam
yeah.
you have to go through.
Wow.
Because if not, it will not be. You will not be the person who you are today lah.
Ngam. From my perspective, kira kan you started early, and then kira kan tempat-tempat you internship apa tu, orang-orang steady tu, and then macam mana boleh end up ke sana tu, I'm so impressed. Sekali ni ko, untung je ni juga ada that guide tu ni orang dari awal tu kan. Syekh Yasin, you know. Jangan boleh start awalnya tu.
Another skills or something about me is that I like to take opportunity. Sometimes the opportunity ini datang, but you create that opportunity. For example, dengan Syekh Yasin, I actually asked him, can I intern with him? Even Rabani, I asked him, can I do internship with him? So sometimes if you don't ask, you will never know.
Benar.
So just take the opportunity lah. Create that opportunity.
Create the opportunity.
Yeah.
Masa tu apa DM CJ apa?
Because I know him, Syekh Yasin. First I met him during Hari Belia. During he get his award kan. So that's the first time.
Batas sudah tu?
Yes, batas sudah. Yeah, that's the first time I meet him, and then I did some interview with him for a school project lah at that time. And then during my internship macam because for me someone that I look into for business is Syekh Yasin. That's why macam I want to intern with him because I see that I can learn something from him. Yeah. Even though my waktu tu is my course is actually more towards media, but then I go there even though as a media person, but my objective was to learn about business. Yeah.
Aku dulu pernah kena cakap macam mana? Bro, masa aku buat freelance lah. Bro, I can sense you're not a graphic designer. You're a businessman. Sekali kau apa kan ni aku graphic designer. Tapi I can see that in you masa ni kan. Pasal you're not you just tend to love media production, tapi sebenarnya buat bisnes satu yang siap betul.
Yes,
sebenarnya. Rupanya. Lama sudah tu kira-kira kalau masa Hari Belia apa?
I think my internship was 2019.
Before COVID betul.
Yeah, but I still get in contact with him lah.
Tapi macam segala live wire apa ni pernah ikut apa itu ni kan? We met di live wire apa itu kan? Banyak orang cakapnya buat bisnes ni ada support. Tapi sebenarnya ada support tu.
Yes.
Macam in terms of live wire there apa tu. Tapi from your experience joining live wire there apa ni, macam mana rasanya? Dorang support ke enggak?
Yeah, of course they support.
Mustahil je cakap indah.
Mustahil je indah. It's just that kadang.
Tapi macam mana? Apa yang in terms of apa dorang support?
I would say they're providing a platform lah. They're providing a platform where if you want to grow and learn business, come to us. Sebab itulah, that's how I see it. But then I think why this is just my opinion, why people think that lacking of support and so on. It's just that again they just don't create that opportunity or they just don't actually see the opportunity. Itulah saja. I think macam there's a lot of opportunity. I mean, I get it lah. Maybe in terms of support atau there's no one to support you in your beginning and so on.
Yeah.
But then that's just part of it. That's just part of the journey lah.
Yang penting kita mencari ya.
Yes, mencari itu lah. And then find the right circle lah. I think that's important juga.
Yes.
Why I said find the right circle tu because this circle of friend that have the same mentality with you will actually help you to grow.
Even myself dulu before I got the right circle, everything jangan buat ni berapa lagi kau kan? Kenapa kau lapar masa ni kan? All those things yang macam pulling you back. But after I found the right circle, that's when macam trampolin ada leverage di sana. Kan pasal dorang yang menolong banyaknya. So thank you so much for my current circle. Alhamdulillah. So Azhar is one of my current circle juga. Pasal I would say I would have never been in this position masa ni kalau without my current circle, benar-benar. And then aku suka tu, I love that one quote. Nyak, macam mana kira pasal jalan ni kan? Nyak, di mana ada kemahuan di situ ada jalan.
Yeah.
Ada kan?
Yeah.
Selalu kena cakap
Yeah,
tak.
yeah.
Tapi aku dah tambah lagi sikit. Kalau nak ada jalan, buat jalan sendiri bro.
Yes. Interesting.
Buat jalan
Yes,
sendiri.
yes, yes.
Okay. Tapi macam mana you found your way arah segala level year apa ni? Kan masih sekolah masa ni kan. Even myself, dulu masa sekolah dah aku tahu ni barang-barang macam ni. Tapi how do you find your way at an early stage? Kah durang Syed Yassin yang beritahu?
So before I met Syed Yassin, I met a very close friend of mine. People might know him.
Aku kenal?
Yeah, I think you know.
Okay, aku tahu.
Azim from Teach Me Guru,
Yep,
now
yep.
Pandai.
Yep.
So like after my O-level tu, kan I'm quite active with joining camps. Waktu tu ramai ni orang buat camp macam ni. So I joined one of his camp ni. So from there, after that, dia tahu aku buat video. So he bring me to some of his event, rakamkan video and so on. So I mean macam okay, macam I see macam your networking, and then he also joined this business level year business award ini. So macam okay, macam I want to join, tapi at that time macam how do I join? I don't know what to do. Macam tu lah. Macam what's the benefit? Sama lah at that time macam what's the benefit of me joining so on. Masih skeptical lah waktu tu. But then so from there I started to actually see lah macam apa yang ada di Brunei, macam Dare, macam Life Wire and so on. So I think from Azim himself lah yang actually bring me open my eyes to see this opportunity lah.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
Shout out JJ.
to JJ. Yeah.
Banyak di shout out ni hari ni. Ani masih fasa sekolah. Maksudnya masih lagi in your college days. So your business sudah macam in a way you build the foundation awal sudah. What's your plan lepas habis sekolah?
Yeah, I think just focus on my business. But to be honest, like if bukan in media pun, I would try to go venture to other business lah.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I really love doing business and so I do enjoy doing business. It's just that since I have knowledge in media production and that's why I make media production as my business. It's just a tool.
It's just a tool.
Yes.
Exactly. Exactly. Pasal nyorang ada again. Benar tak kalau seguru sama Dr. Azizan ni aku banyak referensi ni tu bilang. Pasal the joy of atau anyway. Pasal ada orangnya ia akan buat satu bisnes satu tegaknya sampai mati. Sebenarnya indah. Yeah. Sebenarnya boleh lagi di venture another thing.
But then I think just to add, but you have to focus on what you really doing right now lah. Because if you start with multiple business now, then it's just going to you don't have focus lah.
Scatter around lah.
The key to success is you need to focus.
Yes.
Focus on one thing first.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes. So kita kan jump into another business tu something yang upgrading, bukannya yang berangsur tuan ni indah habis kalian buat benda lain lagi.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. Kalau orang kan mencari Tuan Azhar Khair, di mana orang akan mencari masa ni?
You can check Instagram. For business,
promote lah terus.
For business, can search Bravo Sports Network or Bravo Studios. For Bravo Studios is more towards corporate project lah, corporate project and coverage and so on. But for Bravo Sports Network, it's really sports media content lah. So if anything related to sports, just go to Bravo Sports Network.
Do you have any motivation for younger generation ataupun your kirakan you're in Gen Z kan? Gen Z kah?
Kalau my age, yes, Gen Z. But then I just cannot connect with Gen Z.
Faham. Okay. maybe some motivation for them yang masih lagi tercari-cari lah. Tercari-cari apa bisnesan ni, apa kan life ni sebenarnya, you know. Pasal at your current age ni memang masih consider mencari, but you're lucky enough you found your way sudah awal. Tapi what's your motivation to them? I mean,
I think personally, I think just do whatever you feel like doing. Like macam if you are into sports, football, just do as best as you can. But then if it turns out it doesn't work, cari benda lain. I think that's just how life is lah.
Tapi yang penting fokus lah.
Yes, fokus. Habiskan dulu. Confirm dia dapat, baru buat benda lain.
Bersilat pun tahu lagi dah. Apa? Baru tahu.
So, itulah just kadang-kadang benda I cannot find my passion lah, so on. Some people say macam tu. But have you done enough? Itulah. Question yourself lah.
Ngam. Yeah. Alright. Thank you so much for your time. Benar-benar we really appreciate your time pasal ni lagi 2-3 kali sudah reschedule. Tapi kami benar-benar mau akan ke dia ni. So thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Mudah-mudahan ada lagi kesempatan lain untuk kita ni bercerita pasal barang-barang macam ni. Kenapa aku benar-benar mau masukkan ke dia ni? Pasal tu Nana, mindsetnya tu ya awal lah. I wish umurku masih lagi macam Mia, tapi pikiranku macam masa ni. Macam Mia lah. Sebenarnya aku jealous lah sebenarnya. Tapi rupanya awalnya atau belajar Dr. Azizan Osman. Tapi umur is just a number. Nada alasan. Kalau macam aku cakap, aku start akhir, KFC lagi start akhir. 60-an. So yang penting apa yang kita ni buat hari ni untuk kita ni mendapat hasilnya 5 tahun ke 10 tahun akan datang. Alright. I think itu saja untuk kali ini. Assalamualaikum.